Hello, welcome to ErfDragon Bricks. So yes, we're on bag 6 of the LEGO Marvel minifigure series, so let's roll the credits and we'll talk more about it. Let's go. If you were watching my last video, you'll know that we had the Doctor Strange Spider-Man character from the series What If. Who do you think it's going to be today? Let me know in the comments below before we get there. But if you really can't wait, jump over to the animation and I will catch you there. So let's get straight into the build and Bricksters, assemble. Okay, so here we are, day 5, almost halfway through the LEGO Marvel minifigure series based on the TV shows on Disney Plus. Hashtag not sponsored. So yesterday we had Doctor Strange or Peter Strange or Doctor Spider-Man, Strange Peter, Strange Spider. I don't know what you call him. Let me know if you actually know what he's called in the actual story. Let me know, because off the top of my head I'm not too sure. But that was what we had yesterday. Previously to that we had Captain America in zombie form, Loki 1, Loki 2, although her name is slightly different, and White Vision from WandaVision and Loki. So, what is today's going to be? Before we get to that point, let me know in the comments before and see if you're correct. But we're about to open the pack now, so here we go. Now I will say, when I did Doctor Strange or Peter Strange or Doctor Spider-Man, Strange Spider-Man, whatever you call it, it took a lot longer to put together than I thought it was going to be. Partly because he had 2 heads for one thing, and the cape is quite tricky as well. Because the cape is 2 pieces as opposed to 1. I believe in later iterations of him, he has one solid cape now, which is a lot easier to work with, but on this particular occasion, he had 2 literal pieces of cloth to make Doctor Strange, or Peter Strange, or whatever you want to call him. So who have we got today? Oh, right, okay. I think I know who this is. This is another really cool one I was kind of keen to get. If it is who I think it is. Maybe it's not who I think it is. Oh, no, I know. It's not who I thought. It's somebody else. It's not quite who I thought it was. Still, though. Oh, there we go. Right. Any ideas who this is? And in fact, I haven't asked this, but which show do you think this is from as well? I should ask that as well, shouldn't I, really? So the clues are the frizzy hair, to start with. That's one little clue. It'll be interesting to see what the red pieces are. I know what they are, I think. But do you? Is the question. Oh, I know, I just remembered her name. I just remembered her name. I'll give you one little clue. Her name also relates to a certain movie, certain action movie. I don't want to give too much away because it'll probably be too easy. But from a certain famous action movie from the 80s. That's all I'm going to say on that. Because I really don't want to spoil it. Okay, right, we finished this lady. So any ideas who this is? Any guesses? Anyone know who this is? It took me a while to remember. It's a lady called Monika Rambo. She appeared in WandaVision, so she'll go along with this one over here. So she'll go over with Vision. And she appeared as a sort of a sub-character at the time, and then eventually became a bit more prominent in the show. Not my favourite show, I have to say. WandaVision wasn't, of the Marvel series, it wasn't my favourite show. It got better as it went along, but wasn't something I was really sold on initially. But this is one of the characters I did actually like in the show. She for me was the standout character personally, but that's personal preference. But anyway, that's the character, and then she has this little. I'm trying to see if there's any way I can show you where you can see it clearly. I believe there's like a little drone helicopter that went into the to try and find out what was going on in the town where WandaVision was taking place. If you haven't seen the show, I don't want to spoil it for you, for those who do want to watch it, but I do warn you that the beginning part will kind of confuse you a bit. You're thinking what's going on. It's not clear what the show is about until later on, so just to forewarn you there. But this is basically what came in the show. So yeah, so that's the end of this one. What do you think of this character? Do you like this one? Do you like this character? Which is your favourite so far from this set even? That would be interesting to find out what your favourite character from the set so far is. But more importantly, who is going to be in tomorrow's opening? Yeah, so who's going to be in tomorrow's one? Who is going to be the next person that I'm going to open up? We've got 6 more to go. No, is it 6 more? Yeah, 6 more to go for this series. So who do you think is going to be the next character in this series? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll hand you back over to the studio. So if you guessed it was Monika Rambo, well done. 10 points to you. But let's roll the animation, and then I'll quickly review this character. Let's go. Okay, so what do I think about this young lady? I actually like this one quite a lot for lots of different reasons. First of all, I think she looks really amazing. The way the whole, I mean, even in the show, she was pretty cool as well. Probably my favourite character in the whole show, if I'm honest. But she's a really cool character. She's got a great hairpiece. I love that afro hairpiece. It's absolutely amazing. Her costume's beautiful. It's really pretty and nice. I like that. Very sharp. It's a very sharp and detailed costume. And I love the little helicopter that she's got there. Although I've clearly misplaced the propeller, but I've got plenty to put that in, put in there. But the other thing I like is the fact that there's, we're getting a lot more Afro-Caribbean characters in there as well. That's something I really, really like. We don't have that often enough. So it's definitely one of my favourites from the set. Not my top favourite, but it's definitely one of. My top favourite is still to come. But anyway, that's today's build. Who do you think is going to be in the next one? Let me know in the comments below. And while you are down there, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss the next episode. And until next time, keep bricking it and I'll catch you later. Bye. So on day 6 now of the LEGO Marvel minifigure series. So difficult to say that. Huh.